Hello guys, this is a little video I wanted to make just to let just to let people know who aren't aware of it at the moment, that there is a system in place. It's a little bit confusing, yet a little bit, let's just be honest, it's really cool. So it's a situation where basically you can spend as much money as you want on any character you're playing as. And from what I believe, you can use the rewards that you've got from spending money on the game on any character that you create within the same server on the same account. So for example, I'm currently using, I'm not sure what class I'm using, so let's just start again by going to, let's just go to my unknown class, which is actually the Miwa or whatever her name is. You know, the one that has a decent area damage skill and a decent dash. The one that I'm actually choosing between either using this a class or the Beast Tamer class, because I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with just yet. I'm going to take this to a battle area, so we're going to switch that. We're going to go to an area where we can fight, so you can see the skills. So we're going to go there, and we're going to go there, because I know I can kill the mobs there. Where are we going? And then when we get there, I'll show you what I mean by this, it's what would I call it? What is the system called? Multi-character sharing system, I guess. So, you know, this one where it's got like mediocre skills here, that's mediocre, but then it's got a decent area damage skill. There's a slice at the end, you know what I mean? And it's got a decent dash skill, which is obviously a hell lot better than the current dash skill on the Beast Tamer, which is the only thing that puts me a little bit off the Beast Tamer. But other than that, the Beast Tamer does have a few more better skills. Don't even think about attacking me, mate. Anyways, let's get back to what I mentioned. So I'm going to click on the bag, which is located right up here. You can see it where I'm clicking and holding. So now I'm going to tap on it to load up the bag. Now, as you can see, I have 13 of this, 13 of this purple stuff. And keep a look at my silver here, right on the right side. I've got 24,461. I've got 0 of that white marble thing and 49 of those green stuff. Now look at the storage as well. So I've got this stuff on there. So the storage will be different as I switch between characters. These are like for each individual characters and how much storage I have on them. So the storage on the characters are unique. And I heard there's a way of actually sending stuff from one character to another as well. So look at the purple orbs, look at the amount of silver I've got. 24,461. We're now going to swap characters. So let's go to sorcerer first. We're on my sorcerer now. You can see different skills. This is my sorcerer character that's on the same server. Remember, you start off only being able to create 3 characters on the same server. You can unlock more, I guess you probably have to purchase them. I will of course be purchasing slots so that I can unlock all the slots for having all the characters for all the classes on the game. This guy is persistent. There you go. Stop attacking me. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Now remember how much we had? Oh yeah, I've just killed somebody, so yeah, my silver's gone up. My bad, that kind of messed it up. But look at the purple orbs. Look at that green thing being 49. I'm going to swap back over to that unknown class, so you see that it's just because I killed some mobs that my silver went up. So 24,466. We're going to swap to oops, not that. We need this. Switch to that. Go back to unknown. So it's at 24,466. If we click here and we click on the bag, you'll see it should be 24,466. Purple, exactly the same. The this thing here, 49 of those green stuff, whatever that is, exactly the same. Now the only thing that I noticed doesn't change as well is this storage stuff. So for example, I have this much of that. I'm not really sure what. I guess this storage here is unique. The percentage as well at the bottom on there for the storage. This stuff here, the storage bags, they stay as different to different players. So here I've got 9 items out of 300 in my storage bag. Let's just check if that's correct. 2 items there. That would be the third one, which is basically my start off storage bag. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, that's perfectly right. 9 items out of 300, and you can have up to 300 items on your character, and you can obviously buy storage bags, which would be, you click on this plus icon down here by the 500 LT. You click on that, and that's where you can spend some stuff that I assume you can buy to increase your storage bag if you needed to. So you'd basically do that for the main character that you're either upgrading or collecting stuff on. You can find your way around it, you know what I mean, by basically sending some of the stuff over to your outs, I guess. I assume that'll be a possibility. Otherwise, if you couldn't be bothered to do that, you could just buy a storage bag, which is probably what I'll do, because I like to support the developers, especially when you've got a game that's where they've actually considered, like, you know, taken some consideration towards other gamers and, well, gamers or customers and how they'll play the game, you know what I mean? So yeah, so as you can see, we'll click on this icon here. You see we've got this amount of that. That's the diamond icon. We've got this amount. Now if I switch to a different character, we're going to go to sorcerer, back to sorcerer. There we go. And remember, on the character I was on, the unknown character, we had only 9 items. Here we've got 21 items in storage. So we've got that, all of that, all of that, all of this stuff, and all of this stuff. So I guess that's rewards that I've claimed. What are these? Can I use them? Ooh, nice. And I've probably claimed them from, you know, when you claim all those rewards that pop up here in the notification stuff that I probably haven't claimed on my other character. So yeah, let's go through these just because I'm curious to what I actually get from them. Here we go. But yeah, the storage on your characters are separate for each character. Each character has their own storage and all that type of stuff. Some stuff on the game will not be shareable, it'll be locked, and some of it will be shareable. For example, your equipment, most of your equipment will be shareable, so you can upgrade your character, make it as strong as you can, and then when a new class comes out, you could send your equipment, all of your equipment and accessories and all that stuff, over to the next class you want to upgrade and move on to that class. And I assume it shouldn't be too difficult to be able to take a new class and get it up to a really good point, you know, a strong high level character in a short amount of time. If the developers are going to make the game like accessible for all different classes when different classes come out into the game, and have like currencies and that you buy usable for cross classes along the same server on the same account, then I assume they wouldn't make it too difficult for you to keep up with the top players, you know what I mean, as long as you put the time or money into the game. And hopefully it's not going to be too heavily pay to win. From what I heard, this game isn't heavily pay to win. You can get there through just spending time on the game. So Yeah, that's one positive thing. Let's use up some of this. Oh no, I can't. Hang on, what am I doing? Oh, I'm on. This is the equipment. Right, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that's something that I wanted to. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Okay, this is. I'm just gonna go through this because I've not actually done this before. Okay, what is that actually doing now? Okay, interesting. There's more. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Ah, it was this thing. Ooh, okay. Well, now I know where that is. Obviously, when the English version comes out, I'll be able to read and understand what it actually does. Ooh. I can't read it, but I can have a look. Obviously, I've got to build that. Then spend some of that. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, turn this down. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to point out is that when you spend money on the game to buy things like, let's have a look. Where is the shop? I'm not sure where it actually is. No, that ain't it. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it to see the stuff you can actually buy. No, no, get off. Oh god, it's gonna... Really? Do I have to? I gotta feed him as well. Oh god. Oh yeah, to upgrade him. Yeah, it makes sense. Go on, may as well since I've got it. Alright, stop meowing. 100. What's next? Is that it? Oh. I'm not sure what I just did. Ooh, okay. Alright, let me guess it. There's a cooldown, I mean, and I can spend some funds. Yeah, that green stuff to actually skip the cooldown. I see, I see. That's a 2-hour cooldown, but I haven't got enough funds to spend. Oh, okay. So I can... What are those orbs? I assume it's those stuff off the top, but it's a purple and... Does that mean you have to have a particular amount of purple and white? So 36 purple and white for that. I assume so by the looks of it. And I assume the purple ones can be obtained in gameplay. The white ones are only obtained out of gameplay. Because you use the same things for buying mounts as well. I've seen that somewhere. By the market store. Where is that market store? No, that's the pets. Come on, where's the market store? I know it's around here somewhere. That ain't it. That ain't it. I'm a high enough level to see the market store. I'm sure if it ain't there. Oh, this is it, isn't it? Or is it? Is it? No, that's the trade centre, I believe. Nope, that ain't it. Where is it? That ain't it. No, my luck, I'm not a high enough level to see it on this character. That's just my luck, that is. Tell you that. Nope, it ain't that. No, that's not it. Haven't claimed that stuff as well. No, that's world. Where on earth is the market store? Ooh, a hut. Oh, okay, this is a quick way to it. I believe this is the market store. Yeah, right, so you can buy this stuff, which gives you a selection of different things, I believe. This will be a list of what it gives you. Then there's this, that's used by spending those currencies and those currencies. So this is using stuff you can buy as well as in-game currency to purchase different things. This is money to use to buy, looks like 200 white orbs, 600 purple orbs, this one at the end on the right, which is like £3 something, that's okay. Why isn't there any more? I know there's more stuff around somewhere. Well, there's £6 for that, so those are like special offers, aren't they? Event offers, yes, it's like special offers, event time. And this is for these stuff. Probably a chance of getting a rare item. Hang on. 5 lucky boxes? Oh, yeah, I see. So it's a chance of getting any one of those stuff, ain't it? And that costs silver. So this one can be purchased with in-game currency, you know what I mean? Remember that the silver that you're spending can be used on multiple characters. Another thing to keep in mind, that when you spend stuff on one character, some of the stuff that you purchase could be stored in their inventory and could be locked to just that character. But obviously, with your funds being cross-character, you can obviously use a strong character you've created to farm the silver you want to spend, and then go to a low might character that you want to use those funds on to purchase the item. I don't know what I've just done. Let's go back up. I want to... No. Was it up here? No. Probably up here. No, probably up here. No, here it was here. So in other words, you can go to a high level character that you've got, that you've worked on, use that to farm the silver, go farm on high level mobs or something like that, or high level quests or whatever, to get the silver, and then purchase these for the character you want to get them on. Another thing to keep in mind, that when you are doing stuff like buying some of these, you might gain additional rewards, you know what I mean? So, you know, on some games where like on Sword of Shadows, where you could spend where you could buy like 10k or even 2k unbound gold, and then you'll gain additional rewards. But those additional rewards that you gain for spending money on that game may only be available for the particular character you top up on. But the funds that you get, like buying these orbs or silver or whatever it is you're buying from this top row, that'll be usable on any character that's on that server on your account. Of course, I can't read the language on this game at the moment until they release the European one, so I don't know if you gain additional rewards after purchasing things, and if you do, whether that's going to be character locked or not. But obviously that's a possibility. So I'm not saying that is the case, but it is a possibility, something to keep in mind just in case. Because I wouldn't want people to spend money on the game to purchase stuff and also get something, and then find out that what they got they wanted on one character but they can't put it on that character, you know. So that's why I thought I'd mention that, as that could be a possibility. This is cool though. I do like how you can buy all these stuff. For example, these orbs, which is what I'll probably be purchasing, you can use to buy mounts. Where are mounts on here? I'm sure they'll be somewhere in this. That's pets. Yeah, you can use these orbs, these purple and white or pink orbs, to purchase pets, and you can also get mounts as well. Where is the mounts? Here's the mounts. Oh man, let's take a look at these mounts. It's a shame my phone won't run in the highest quality. But that being said, the quality of this is still pretty decent. But yeah, I've also found out that some games won't run in the highest spec. So the developers have, let's have a look, have that sort of thing, a limit on it. I'm not sure if that's going to be in place for the European one or not. But if that is the case, I'll probably upgrade my phone so that I can run it on the highest graphics. Because I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus and it's not letting me put it up to the main graphics. However, it is possible that the game might not be able to pick up that I'm running a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus due to the game being designed to read a different coding, you know what I mean? So that might be the issue. So maybe when the European one comes out, it might let me put the graphics onto max and pick up that it is a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Or it might be a fact that the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus might not be able to run the game in the highest quality. That's medium quality, I guess. One before the lowest, which is this sort of quality. It's okay, but more blurry and less textures. Then obviously the lowest quality is really, really bad. Let's be honest. That's the lowest quality, which is more of a pixel, as you can tell when you're moving around like that. Oops, let me move the character. There we go. Yeah, nice. Right, give me my graphics back. There we go. Shame we can't put it to the next one. That red flash in the corner means I'm being attacked. And you get, oh, I'm about to die. Ooh, okay. Yeah, get lost. Move. Anyway, so I've basically gone over what I wanted to mention in this video. Just something I wanted people to be aware of. So yeah, this stuff at the top of your screen, that green stuff and the orbs and your silver, is cross character. Just something I wanted to mention so that people were aware of. Now it only works for characters that are on the same server. Now when you start off in this game, you'll only be able to create up to 3 characters on the same server. That being said, you will be able to buy more character slots, which is something I will, of course, most definitely be doing. Because why would I want to create a character on a different server? That's stupid. You know, why would I want to do that? Especially when everything's shareable between each other on the same character. But on the same server, you know what I mean? That's what I mean, not the same character. The same server, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah. So yeah, I gotta admit, I do like that. I like how the developers have actually thought about how, like, when they release new classes, that people might want to change characters. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you change characters, that class that you're then creating, it's going to start off at level 1 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? Except for when a special event comes out, like the one that did come out in on this server, where they had, I think it was just for a limited time, you were able to create a level 60 character from scratch that would start off with level 30 or more, level 30 plus equipment. And there's a video of somebody like doing that event and showing you how to claim that. I'm not sure how you go about claiming it. I should have watched in a bit more careful, a bit more detail, or whether the event is still on now. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I can't read. But yeah, otherwise you'll be starting at level 1, and if you are starting at level 1, then I'm hoping the developers have put some consideration into allowing people to be able to quickly grind their character up to a somewhat decent point, so that it isn't going to take you like 2-3 years to catch up back to where you was if you start again on a new character, you know what I mean? Obviously, you're going to have the option of transferring most of your stuff across to the new character you're using. So that obviously helps. So, yeah. But I think by the way the game seems to be structured, you should be able to create a character and then catch up to at least within 20 to 30 levels of the top players within a couple of weeks to maybe a couple of months. And if that is the case, I'm okay with that. That's cool, that is. Oh, what the? Oh my god, I didn't know that. So that dodging skill, if you're running into something like a little gap here, or like a little thing here that's in the way, if you use the dodging skill while running into it, it will actually allow you to like climb up it. Not all of the area you can climb. As you can see, I'm right at the edge. I wish I could climb up there. It's a shame that you can't. It's a nice display, but yeah, it's basically like an invisible wall there, right, that you can't climb across. But that being the case, doesn't hurt to try. But yeah, some stuff, especially on the actual map, you'll be able to climb over using that jump skill. Or the evade skill, which is interesting. I didn't know that. So for example, this, you could climb up it. And teleport, because this class has teleport. So that's cool. Okay. Let's try this. No. Of course not. Okay, can we get out of here? Let's try... no. Oh, the tree's in the way. Now, I heard you can use boxes also and stuff like that to climb on roofs. So let's try that out. Oh, no, that... Ooh, what happened there? Hang on. Maybe, no. Maybe this would work? No. No, you can't climb on that, that's sad. You can climb on that, maybe you can get on the roof. Oh, I'm on it. But can I get on the roof? That's the challenge. Oh, I fell off. That's great. No, I can't get on the roof. Damn it. Oh, I got an idea. Will this work though? No, I teleported. I do like that teleport skill. That's fun. I just wish this class started off with at least one AoE. Because I know it does get AoE when you upgrade it. If it started off with at least one AoE, then I would actually go with this class. I mean, it is a nice class. It starts off with 3 blings, which are basically teleports, you know what I mean? So as well as using your evade, you'll notice that when you're some distance away from an opponent, sometimes it'll teleport automatically without even using your teleports. Which is where it uses the blings. Which are like those purple dots, I believe so anyways. Allow you to bling in and out of battle. But yeah, this class is, even though it wasn't that interesting at first, it is actually starting to grow on me. Because it is quite quick. I still think the tamer class is a little bit quicker, you know what I mean? As when it comes from moving between mobs to mobs. I still think it's just a little bit quicker. This one is really good at counters and like moving around. It's really quick. I'm also noticing that when you use your normal attacks as well, you don't even need to click the teleport skill. When you use your normal attacks on some of your skills, it'll automatically trigger it. At least I think so, unless I'm accidentally clicking it from time to time. Which probably wouldn't be a surprise. I like that. And you're dead. Okay, before we end this video, this is just a little bit of extra footage. I've already gone over what I wanted to mention. The stuff at the top here is cross character. As long as the character is on the same server, and it's the same account obviously, as long as you're using the same account and the characters are on the same server, that stuff at the top will be cross character. Your inventory is not cross character. However, you can send stuff from one character to the next, and also any unbound stuff you'll be able to send to a lone white character to, well, a spare character to store it on if you needed to. So yeah, although you do have to keep in mind that some stuff that you'll purchase from the shop may only be available on the character you purchase it on, but all the other stuff like those green things, the white orbs, the purple orbs and silver, that is cross character. But like I said, I don't know if some of the stuff you buy will be only available for the character you buy it on or not. I don't know. Because I can't read the language until the game comes out in EU, and I won't know until I top up. And yes, I will be topping up, and I'll top up quite soon. Like as soon as the game comes out, I will put a top up on just to be able to make a video and let you know this information. And I'll do it straight away. So if you're worried about topping up and you're concerned that, like, if you top up, will particular stuff only be available on one character or not, and you want that sort of information, I would suggest wait till I do the top up as soon as the game comes out, then watch my video and I'll give you all that information so you'll know ready for when you want to top up. So that's it for this video. Oh, and before we go, I am going to, now I know how to do the full lot of skills, we're actually going to be testing that out. So with this one, I just got to hit this one very nice. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that had a second skill, second move to it. Okay, I've never noticed that. Let's check that. It does as well. Ooh, okay, nice. I didn't even know that. So when I hit that once, I was wasting it. I might as well hit it 2 times to get 2 lots of attacks out of it. At least now I know. I can do 1 kick and a second kick over the top. Okay, what's that? Okay, that's just the 1 move skill to strike. Okay. And I'll wait. Maybe we'll put all those on. Ooh, okay, it's not just that. I'll have to upgrade it. So which one is it that allowed me to see that? Not that. It was this icon, the one at the end. Okay. So I'll keep it on there. Okay, and that is this one. I haven't unlocked the second move to it yet. Okay, so that's why I've never noticed it. And that was this one, really. So this icon is the upgrade for it, which is this thing here. Oh, I've got it now. Okay. You learn something new every day. So does that mean I've got that now, or is there something else I need to do? Hang on, let me just check what the skill is. Oh, I see, it's the red one. This one. Oh, I've got it now. Oh, okay. Okay, that's That's interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. So that's how you can learn different. So these things here are like different effects. And that's what these icons are. They're different things you can put on the skill to boost it in something. Whether it's giving it an additional attack. Maybe it's boosting its control effect. Or boosting its damage. Boosting its distance. Or, I don't know, stun duration. Or whatever it could be, you know what I mean? But, yeah. That's interesting. So we're going to put all of them on to see what the full effect of what the skill can do.
Yes!
Okay. Maybe I underestimated what this character can do. Maybe I shouldn't have trash talked it so much during my first impression of this class. Because, yeah, I'm starting to like it. Wow, okay. So that's the start of what I actually have right now from that skill, which I was really disappointed in seeing. Like, what the hell? Is that it? Just a punch? Okay, so with this, I have to pick one for these two. I think I won't be able to have both of them, unfortunately. That sucks. So let's pick this one. See what this does. So yeah, I guess with that thing, I have to pick an effect. And what's this? Same animation. So what are these? I've got to pick between that or that. That's going to be difficult for me. I mean, the skill's cool, but I don't like how it's... This is basically indicating that I'll have to pick between which effect I want. You know what I mean? Whether it's either going to be a stun, I guess it's either a stun or damage. You'll have to be picking between or something like that. I don't like that. So that one, well, that's knocking the enemy down. Does it do the same with this? Yeah. They're still doing basically the same thing. I don't know, I guess I'll find out when the English version comes out on what the difference is between these two. I could actually click on this and translate it, but why ruin the surprise? Right, hang on, which one of this actually increases the skill? It's not that. It's not that. It is this, isn't it? Okay, so we do want to boost that, so we're going to go with this and see if we can... No, we can't spend on that. Oh, that sucks. I'm not using those books. Maybe we could unlock some new skills. This one... That's nice. Okay, what's this? Why can't I play this? What is this? I wonder what that actually is. I've never noticed that. But apparently I can't play it. Don't know what it is. Anyways, let's check it. So that's its start off. And this... I have to pick between one or the other on them. Okay, so let's check this. So that's just... Okay, what's this? So what is this when it's all off? Yeah, the same effect. Well, same animation. Okay, what's this? That's nice. Let's put both of these on. Okay, set that off. Yeah, okay. Check this. Ooh, okay. Nice. That's a damage skill as well from what I've seen in the video. That was slightly different with these on. Let's turn this off. And it might be the same. Just different device. That knocked him over. Okay, does it still knock over when these are off? I understand it. No, okay. So some of them are boosting knockover effects and stuff like that. Now I noticed with this one you can equip all of these, which is nice. And one of them is knockover, so which one? Let's find out. So it's not that. Ah, this one's the knockover. Okay, so upgrading that one, when I unlock this skill, would actually knock it, put it on, would actually knock the enemy over when I cast it. That's if I choose to have that skill equipped in. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That one's a jump back and attack. Yeah, that's nice. So this just is one move. Let's see what happens if we're fully geared up. This I'm going to have to pick between, don't I? Yeah, neat. Ooh. That is 3 attacks. Okay. Let's go with this. That's cool though. I don't like that. Okay. Close the gap in here. So that's a straight move. Okay, and then we're going to put these on. Yeah, just a striking. Okay. Might be under that one. Okay. So that one's just... They call it the Kameo wave, but it ain't. That's a spirit one. But I heard people refer it to as a Kameo wave. But that one gets the spirit one from Dragon Ball Z, not the Kameo wave. Oh, right, I gotta choose between those. Okay, we'll do with that. I think that one has a boosting effect. Slightly different effect. At least I think so. Let's check this. Yeah. I think it has a slightly different effect. Oh, I see. That's slower to cast. So one of these increases the casting time. Like that. Not that. Okay. It's the egg timer symbol. No, I thought it was. Maybe all 3. Okay. It's slow unless I spam it. Spamming it. Boost this in that. So if I take all these off, would it still be fast when I spam it? No, when I spam it, it still won't be fast. Right, let's try those 2. Okay. get it, so it's this one to speed it up when you spam. That's it. Okay, so this one won't do nothing to it. Yeah. Okay, so if I upgrade this one, I'll be able to spam it, and if I spam it, it'll cast the skill faster. Like this. This is obviously a whole lot faster than this. I see. That's like a strike, and if we upgrade all these, what do we get? It's just a strike with some sort of stuff. Okay, and if I activate all them, I would get. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, it's the same thing. Okay. I have to pick this one there. Yeah, that looks exactly the same. Yeah. And the last one. Okay, so if I spam that, what happens? Okay, and if I put all these on and then I choose that. That one looked like the effect changed then, I could be wrong. But it's got a more blue tint to it that I didn't notice when these were off. So I could be wrong. Anyways, that's the attacks for this one. It does have some area damage type of skills. Right, we got that one kind of hits some area damage. We got that. That one. Some non-distance skills. Non-distance. And that one I can't play. And strikes. So which ones are going to be the best ones? Of course you got that, but it does take the that one's a cool skill. That one's alright with that damage still. So yeah, anyway, sorry about that, I got a little bit sidetracked. This video's going to be dragging on a little too long, so we're going to end this video here. Better turn the volume down so you can hear me. But yeah, I've already gone through what I wanted to mention. That stuff is shareable. The stuff in the inventory may not be. I know some stuff, like your equipments, are shareable. However, some weapons, from what I've heard, might be bound for some classes, and some classes they're not. So, yeah. Take that with a pinch of salt. What's this? Oh, okay, nice. Anyways, we'll end this video here. I've already mentioned what I wanted to mention. Bloody hell, how long's this video been? I bet it's been a little bit too long. Yeah, 49 minutes. So, yeah. This video is a bit of extra content and some information. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.